Ready?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is tea. I'm excited. But I feel like getting into aesthetics, that's when I feel the most like myself. I feel like I'm doing a service to my peers. I feel like I am helping myself expand as a person, exercising my brain because I'm always absorbing knowledge.
Yeah.
But I think that's another reason why I really, really like tattoos, because they're so parallel in a way that I didn't even, nobody I don't think really sit there and considers.
Parallel to what?
Skin and tattoos,
Okay,
like
yeah.
facials, and having to learn the anatomy of skin and how it reacts to certain things, and then also how much you have to learn before putting a needle on somebody. You know.
Yeah, you do have to go through a whole process. You even have to go through, well, you don't have to, but it's recommended that you go through a year to 3 year long apprenticeship. Like,
Yeah.
How is the esthetician process? Do you think it's like something like it's something hard to get into, or do you feel like anybody could do it?
I think if you take time to learn what you need to know in order to execute what you want to do, and you're able to prioritize customer service, you can do it. If you don't like people, don't do it. If you don't like to engage, if you're not patient, because there are gonna be clients that come see you 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times and they still don't wear sunscreen.
You gotta be patient.
You have to be patient and realize that, like, skincare is genuine. Like, it's a routine, it's a habit, just like brushing your teeth. Like, if it's not something you know, haven't been ingrained in your brain since day one, you're teaching an old dog new tricks at that point. And then I have like new clients that are 50 just now learning how to take care of their skin, you know, or even like teenagers that are learning that it's hormones and not makeup in their pores breaking them out, you know.
So you work with all ages?
Yeah, I do. I would rather work with like teenagers so that you can kind of
prevent it from getting worse.
Keep them from trying all the stuff on TikTok that they don't know how to.
Because on
navigate.
TikTok, everything is a good idea. Like, sometimes I'm sold on opposite things, and I'm just like, wait, that don't even go together.
Sometimes I'll see content of people like they're lying on accident. You can see it in their face that they believe that what they're saying is the truth, and they're spreading it, but it's not accurate, and it's just like a lot of mass information. And then you have people that are coming in with beef tallow in their pores. If you know, you know.
Now you have to explain it.
Do you know what beef tallow is?
I actually don't.
They're using beef fat, kind of like coconut oil. It behaves like coconut oil, but it's beef fat, and they're using it as moisturizer.
In multiple products?
On their face.
Oh, like direct.
Straight. They're making it in their kitchen, and they're using it as moisturizer.
What does it do to your skin?
Completely clogs your pores. You can get bacterial infections by doing that. Just think, if you're taking beef fat and rubbing it all over that's what they're doing. They're rubbing beef fat on their skin. And because it shines like grease, they think they're moisturized.
And they're not clogging up their pores.
You putting chicken grease on your face, though?
I mean, people put Vaseline.
That's different. There are certain things that are like comedogenic, which means that it will clog your pores. And then there's like, you'll see like, oh, this is a non-comedogenic moisturizer, which means that you don't have to worry about it clogging your pores. Most of the time, fat will turn to a liquid when it's hot and turn to a solid when it's cold. So if you're putting warm beef fat on your skin, yes, it looks like, oh, it's so nice and glowy, and then it solidifies and clogs your pores up.
You look crazy.
And you come to your esthetician like, my skin is so dry, but I use beef tallow to moisturize. You're sealing everything out. All of the moisture is being sealed out, and you're clogging up the way your skin breathes with beef fat. So
That does sound kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
And
where did that even come from?
TikTok.
Just making shit up.
Hold on. People thinking that they're utilizing their resources in a way that, you know, is getting ahead of the beauty industry. So they're trying to like do it naturally. You know, when people put
I was actually going to ask you about like, how do you feel about natural products versus maybe lab made products?
I prefer to use clean ingredients in my skincare.
Do you ever like mix your own like concoctions?
I feel like I can incorporate ingredients from my kitchen and get the benefits from an ingredient. For example, like people use Manuka honey because it's a humectant. So they'll use that as a hydration element in a cleanser. I can make a Manuka honey mask at home and it's going to do the same thing. But you have to know what's going to do that and what is like not. But that's why I was like, you have to be patient. You got to do your research. You have to know what you're talking about. You have to know like how different products react with each other. I wish I would have done better in chemistry.
Can I always go back?
So
go
next
take
subject.
a chemical.
How long are we going to be here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Do you ever think about going back to school, or do you feel like you need to?
I don't feel like I need to, but I think about it.
Yeah. Like, being an esthetician is lucrative enough, like, once you get the ball rolling.
And that's the point of school, unless you just have, like, something you really want to pour your heart into researching. Most people go to college to attain a career.
Yeah. You don't feel like being an esthetician is a career?
Well,
or is it like
I'm a cosmetologist, so I can do it all.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do think it's a career, but having a degree, you know, I would want one, but I just feel like not right now. It would have to be something after Pore Behavior has completely established and stabilized.
All right, y'all. So look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.